Pardon, voilà, c'est bon. Le micro marche. Bonsoir à tous. On va jouer à du Yakuza un peu, comme d'habitude pour changer, hein, finalement, évidemment. J'avais envie de jouer un peu avant de rentrer dans le vocal avec les autres, parce que j'ai envie de jouer un peu, voilà tout. Et puis c'est une quête secondaire, je vais pouvoir être stimulé cognitivement, évidemment. Voilà. Je pensais aussi, j'ai fait la réflexion ce matin, j'aimerais bien rejouer à un des jeux en ligne. Sauf que le jeu en ligne que j'avais en tête, c'était Multiversus. Et je vais pas vous cacher que je pense que plus personne n'a rien à foutre de ce jeu et qu'ils vont l'abandonner dans quelques mois. Donc, je m'en fous, je pense. Je vais pas y jouer. Mais, vu que j'ai beaucoup d'argent, vu que je travaille maintenant, enfin, je paye pas d'impôts, forcément j'ai beaucoup d'argent évidemment. Moi, ce que je pensais, c'était peut-être jouer à Guilty Gear Strive. Je sais pas si vous savez c'est quoi, mais c'est un jeu de combat. Mais je suis pas sûr. Donc, ce que je peux proposer, éventuellement, don't forget to put a comment. Ouais, non, peut-être en commentaire, s'il y a des gens qui sont très très chauds pour nous voir jouer à du Guilty Gear, ou dans le chat, éventuellement, mais il n'y aura personne, ça je le sais très bien. Mais oui, je me parle tout seul. Bref. Mais oui, j'aimerais bien faire du Guilty Gear Strive, c'est un jeu auquel je joue tout seul, et des fois je fais des streams. Moi, ce que vous en pensez, évidemment. On va continuer Yakuza, ça changera pas. Bah, là, j'ai l'impression d'arriver pas à la fin, mais j'arrive là où il se passe des trucs, quoi. On s'était arrêté devant une quête secondaire, encore une fois. Et on s'était arrêté, il y avait Jing-un, Jing-un, je pensais. Je sais plus du tout. C'est le coréen en noir, là, noir cheveux blancs, qui nous avait rejoint. On avait sauvé Zhao de Mabuchi, si je dis pas de bêtises. Et on avait cassé la gueule. Non, on l'avait pas cassé la gueule, il était parti, justement. Et c'était un des commandants, je sais plus, je crois que c'est Tando est l'autre gars qui a un accent du Kensai, je crois, de mémoire, c'est ça que. Donc, ouais, on s'était arrêté à là. Et après, on a retrouvé Namba. Je suis très heureux, ça. Très heureux de le revoir dans l'équipe, celui-là. Mais je sais pas si. Ah, faudrait que j'aille voir ça. Je ne sais pas du tout. Si justement il a repris sa classe d'avant. Et on ira voir ça juste à l'instant. On va commencer tout ça. Espantido, comme on dit. Je pense que j'ai enlevé le. Oh putain, on est beaucoup là. Le courrier de la team. Ouais, non, ils ont remis son ancien job. On va retourner du coup à Hello Work. Hello Work, c'est là. Parce que maintenant je suis riche, hein. Évidemment, pas de problème avec ça. Du coup, on va aller rechercher le job de. Comment ça s'appelle, de musicien finalement. Changer de job. Musicien. Évidemment, on garde ça. On peut augmenter son niveau d'amitié, lui, donc. Est-ce que je le garde en tueur à gage? C'est la question. Dans le cas, je m'en fous, parce que je pense que Saiko et lui, ils vont être de côté. Parce que Eri, elle est super forte. En fait, Saiko, elle est bien, là. Sa classe est cool. Mais bon.
Do your best out there.
Je préfère ma team à moi. Je préfère la team originale, évidemment. On va mettre Namba ici. Adachi là. Et à la place de lui, on va mettre Eri. Faudrait que je farme tout ça. Bref. Je sais pas comment on fait pour farmer tout ça. Il me semble juste à faire des cuts. De toute façon, ça a pas mal augmenté de faire les émissions, j'allais dire, non, les examens là. Les examens que j'avais fait pendant toute une soirée, 3. C'était quoi, 2 heures de ça? En vrai, c'était marrant, j'ai bien rigolé. Mais il me semble qu'on m'avait pas entendu de tout le stream. Prochain prochain, venez voir par vous-même. Oh, ouais, je vais pas lire, vous savez lire. Évidemment. Mal circuit.
Wow.
Je pense que ça va être une quête assez rigolote. Je peux. Je pense que je peux m'affirmer ça. Ce qu'il fallait que j'aille voir aussi. Ouais, on va se diriger là. Ça tombe bien, c'est là. Lui, celui qui aime bien les trucs de Tojo là, je sais pas quoi. Ah bah j'ai fini ça. Ouais. Oh. Miaou.
Finally found you.
Je sais pas combien j'en ai, je dois en avoir 5 ou 6 hein. J'en ai trouvé pas mal de ces trucs de merde. Ces trucs de merde, ces chats plutôt. Miaou. Il y a un nombre limité de ça. Ah là là, c'est parti. Yakuza Sprint. On va aller regarder les équipements qui vont. Est-ce que ça peut être un peu utile? Alors, c'était... Qu'est-ce que je voulais prendre? Ouais, il y a ça. Ça peut être cool à mettre sur un peu tout le monde. C'est 25 pièces. Ouais, oh, putain, c'est cher quand même. Mais... Oh mon dieu! Des chaussures mystiques là. Des billes de monster. Manuel de l'intègre. Comment ça, gangster? Ah, ça doit être l'autre. Jao, du coup, j'imagine. Du coup, son job, ça va être gangster. C'est quoi ça? Bon, on va aller faire la quête, hein. Il ne reste que ça à faire. Ça, on va passer aussi ceux-là. Ah d'ailleurs, si on réagit avec ça, ça fait quoi? Parce que je sais dans les autres jeux on peut sauvegarder avec. Et là, c'est vrai que ça sert à rien. Oh mon dieu, il y a une scène, un gorille, un ours, pardon. Je suis un peu autiste. Sorry guys. Il y a des trucs de ce côté-là. J'ai jamais foutu le pied là-bas. Ah bah.
Should I open it? Got it.
J'en ai acheté. Bracelet mental. J'imagine que c'est ça. Wow. Oh! Oh no, Michio!
You've been walking for a while now. Want to take a break somewhere?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some tea.
Pourquoi il réagit comme ça dans le bas?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Namba? You've been awfully quiet.
Nothing. Just my stomach's
Ah,
not feeling so
excusez-moi, j'ai
great.
un truc.
Yeah,
Ah,
taking that
sacré
room
Namba.
temp milk went bad. Anyway, I think it's getting better.
Oh, all right. Just don't push yourself.
Uh-oh, nope. Oh, God. Do you think I'll be at peace in the afterlife?
Yo, Namba's gonna blow. We gotta do something.
I'm gonna blow!
Yeah. How about we abandon him here?
Quoi? Bro! What is bro? Oh non.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show. They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some new friends.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh?
This here is Catherine Chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her
Catherine
paw.
Chan.
You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say?
Ah ouais.
Shaking hands with a
Putain,
bear?
les graphismes
You sure
de
that's
l'ours
safe?
par contre sont horribles.
Not to worry. Catherine Chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans. She was a real good girl during the move here.
Même moi.
I've raised her since
Guys,
she was a cub,
you good
and I can
boy.
assure you she is most gentle. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Catherine Chan. Yes, indeed. You should definitely take the chance to meet her and see our show.
So does this Catherine Chan ever go outside?
Oh, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her far too much excitement, so everything stays within her cage. And don't you worry, her cage is locked up good and tight. That's right. Why, this lock here... Wait. This is the lock to Catherine Chan's cage.
Non, ça fait trop peur.
Catherine Chan's gotten loose!
Pourquoi il réagit comme ça, Ichiban? What the fuck?
Catherine Chan, be a good girl and return to your cage.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap.
You, please, help me get Catherine Chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind. You've known her since she was a cub, right? You do it.
No, no way. I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her.
Shit, this dude's totally lost it.
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting.
Putain, mais on se bat contre des animaux, c'est quoi ça? Non, bah, ça fait tellement plaisir de le voir dans là-dessus. Bon.
Come on, let's do it.
I got this.
Je fais aucun dégât maintenant.
I'll show you.
Okay,
Ah.
you're weak. Let's go.
You sure you want to get
Transport
hurt?
puissant. Ah, c'est vrai, j'ai de nouvelles attaques.
I got this. Going in.
Beat me?
Okay,
Pas des nouvelles attaques, lui.
come on.
Souffle de flamme.
Get alive.
C'est un nouveau truc, ça, non?
Watch this.
Wow, wow.
Cool.
J'ai pas eu un nouveau truc. Nœud du bourreau, je crois que c'était ça, non?
Okay.
Ah bah,
Take your best shot. You're weak. Check this out.
elle est trop marrante cette attaque. Yo, 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 yo.
Serious right now?
Cocky. Wanna fight?
Right. I have secrets too. Ha!
I'm up.
Bah, pas que j'ai oublié de
Get serious.
lancer cette espèce. Ok. Il me semble que j'avais pas testé ça non plus. Bref.
Is this some kind of joke?
You wanna fight? Come on.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Get serious. Let's go.
Attends, écoute, hein.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Yeah.
On va faire disque d'or.
Take this.
You serious
Non,
right
non, non.
now?
Pas ça, mec.
Let's get
You
it
want to
done.
hurt?
That's how you do it.
You should hurry back to your cave.
Putain. Je me suis juste tapé contre un ours.
Amazing.
Après m'être tapé
Catherine and
contre
John
un
went
putain de
back to her
tigre.
cage.
What even is Yakuza about?
Thank you very much. You know, I don't think she. Either way, we. I just realized I.
Yeah.
Yes, though we travel all over the country. Indeed, but there are many children.
Du coup,
The
je sais pas, je
first
sens que ça va être
we're
une
struck.
ligne de quête ce truc.
Got you. Oh, Kasuga-san.
Ou ça doit être une ref, un truc. Mais en fait, ça sort de nulle part un peu.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I'll take. All right.
Est-ce que je peux invoquer
Thank you.
l'ours?
Damn. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here.
Ah bah oui. C'est quoi ce cirque ours mal léché? Donc il y aura bien d'autres quêtes logiquement. J'allais dire cool, mais si la ligne de quête c'est se battre contre les sources, j'avoue que c'est un peu boring. Mais bon. Ah ouais. Oh. Bon, bah on va tester ça en nœud du jour.
I wouldn't.
Quoi?
I got this.
Ah, j'ai pas eu des trucs. Ouais. Coup de chance, c'était pas ça?
I'll show you.
J'ai la rêve. Yakuza Punch. Non, c'est désespéré, je crois que c'est ça.
You wanna get hurt?
Ah non, je crois que j'ai déjà vu celui-là. Bien sûr.
begging for mercy now. Don't get cocky.
Yakuza.
Next up.
Putain, Eric imite le point de Yakuza. Oh mon dieu. Oh guys, am I feeling Yakuza tonight? Guys, be honest. Am I like a dragon? Amateur d'électro. On va retester nœud du bon.
I wouldn't underestimate
Putain, trop marrant.
Fight.
you. Hope you're ready.
Hope you're ready. Attaque de la ramette.
Don't get cocky.
I have secrets too.
C'est quoi ce job de con, sérieux? Transport puissant, c'était ça.
You wanna fight? Take your
CRS, hein. C'est canon ça. Ça, CRS font totalement ça.
Let's go.
Peut-être dû faire des attaques fortes sur moi. Ass kicking time. Putain, plus que 100, je suis enfin le sauveur de Yoko quand même. It's a sprint.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Hâte d'aller au Japon pour manger ce qu'il y a là-bas. Ah là, on a quartier chinois, donc c'est plus raciste celui-là. Il y a des quartiers chinois au Japon, putain. Ça n'est pas la question. Mais en plus, c'est vrai, hein. Parce que je vais essayer de faire un tour Yokohama pour la vrai. Pas très hâte d'y aller, ça va être marrant. Eh attends, mais c'est... Ah non, pas du tout.
This could get rough.
Tu avais la même chemise et le même crâne chauve. Pourquoi tu ressembles à ça maintenant? Ouais,
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Fight.
You serious right now? Right.
putain, mais il augmente l'attaque des autres aussi.
Get serious.
C'est trop fort.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
Yakuza.
There's some kind of
Let's go.
Feeling good. Wanna fight?
Et du coup, on va essayer de faire...
You sure you can beat me?
Sûr, hein, allez.
Going
You
in.
serious right now?
Weak. Okay.
Mais il m'a fait un soupligement. La caméra fait des bêtises. T'as l'air vraiment énervé.
Okay.
Peut-être que j'essaie de voir pour améliorer l'omba par contre, parce qu'il a l'air un peu faible. Après c'est sûrement dû au fait qu'il a pris du retard dans les levels. Ah, il a 3 levels de retard. With finesse.
With finesse.
C'est censé me donner plein de thunes ce truc, mais vraiment là on est à court. Ah mais du coup, ça va être une ligne de quête qui va... Attends. C'était où ça? Bon, bref. On va aller voir ça. J'en suis à combien d'ailleurs? 39 sur 52, donc il m'en manque... Il m'en manque 13, putain. Le meilleur du jeu, c'est bientôt fini. Ah, déjà, on a toute cette ligne de quête à faire aujourd'hui.
Cool.
Ok. Alors, ce qu'on va faire, c'est croche-pied rotatif.
I didn't underestimate me.
Trop fort cette attaque. Beaucoup trop fort. Oh.
You sure you could beat me?
Tellement fort. Ma team est vraiment tellement forte. Oh putain, je pourrais peut-être mettre Namba en voyant en vrai. C'est une classe support avec du heal et tout, moi je suis chaud. Non mais quoique c'est Namba la classe support tout court. Vu qu'il fait du heal. Ah, j'ai oublié de faire ça aussi. Équipement. Équipement Namba. Faut que je retire tout ça. Je peux ils sont plus dans ma team. Je vais laisser ça. Allez pour elle. Oui. Je vais tout retirer et mettre comme je voulais faire de base. Je sais pas d'où je les sors par contre les... déjà lui il lui fallait des boucles d'oreilles, mais je pense que je vais en mettre ça. Et je vais peut-être... ouais, ça. Alors... C'est chiant qu'il n'y ait pas un bouton pour tout retirer. On va retirer, mais je crois que t'as déjà les trucs les pas les mieux. Mais c'est quand même mieux. Du coup... Ah si, elle avait les trucs mieux. Ok. Et voilà. Du coup là, niveau protection, on est quand même beaucoup mieux, je pense. Bandana aussi. Dommage que ce soit pas le skin que ça mette, parce que sinon il aurait un flou mais horriblissime en bas. Ce serait tellement cool. Ce qui me bute, c'est que vraiment ce gars, c'est pas la perception de Chiba qui fait ça. Hein. Alors c'est quoi l'animal normal? Ah, jaloux comme un tigre. Je sens que les quêtes vont être vachement répétitifs. Hein. Répétitives, pardon. Peut-être que je me soigne. Hein. Oh, flemme.
Hey, still at it, huh?
Oh, Kasuga-san, let me just thank you again for last time. Everybody loved Catherine Chan's show.
Did they? Sounds like it all worked out then. Who's the star today? Don't tell me.
Oh no, Charlotte Chan.
Je me demande si elle va s'échapper, guys.
Stretch your hand out. Oh, and there's nothing to worry. I've handled her training personally.
It's,
Oh, hey, little guy.
Oh, le petit chat.
Today's your luck. Here you go. You think so? I dare say talking to... You can have more tomorrow.
Évidemment.
You might think
Évidemment,
it's, I don't
classique.
know what you'd call it. Most definitely.
even...
Of course not. I'm paying now. Yeah, Charlotte. Kasuga-san. Shit, what happened to
Non,
me?
j'ai
I'm
pas envie de
sorry.
taper
We'll have to-
contre le
I'm
putain de
sure.
tigre encore. J'espère que je me battrai contre un courrier info. Je sais pas, je sens que va faire ça. Ah, bah... J'ai fait de l'opulent. Ah, je suis heureux, Monica Knight.
Don't get cocky. You wanna fight?
I have secrets too.
I have secrets too.
This one's special.
Okay.
You sure you
J'ai des gars ennemis à ceux qui l'entourent avec une chanson extrêmement choquante.
you want to get hurt?
J'ai l'impression qu'il a pas tellement d'attaque. Parce que là, c'est quand même sa résistance, et pourtant...
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Check this out.
Bon, on s'attaque aussi. Toutes les attaques du danseur, elles sont vraiment trop drôles.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Peut-être que je me soigne après, pas moi.
Let's go.
C'est plus fun comme ça.
Let's go.
Maintenant là, en plus,
I
ça
got
attend.
this.
I got this. I have secrets too.
Cool. Take your best shot. What do I do?
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go. Don't get cocky.
This some kind of joke?
Watch this.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
C'est ça. Gameplay très très fun évidemment.
Okay.
Souffle de flamme.
Fun with this.
Par contre je comprends pas pourquoi ça fait mal perso pour feu. Putain de merde.
You wanna go? Let's go.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta hold it together.
Que j'ai eu au resto, un truc chiant. Mais je crois que les restos les plus près ils coûtent cher.
I'm up.
I got this.
This sucks.
Logiquement là on l'a fini. Non 200 000 pour ça. Putain. J'espère qu'à la fin je pourrai appeler le genre le cirque entier.
All right, Charlotte.
She's usually pretty shy around...
You didn't seem all that.
Either way,
Ah ouais, médaille
This
d'honneur.
better.
don't worry.
Yeah, that'd be.
By the way, Charlotte Chan's show will be starting very...
I think
Understandably so.
I'm gonna ask just.
Oh, rest assured. This one is the...
Ouais, ouais, ouais.
Okay. Well,
Of course. Thank you
C'était
once
mon
again.
bro.
you gotta be shitting me. First, and apparently he's got a new animal joining the show.
Ouais. 41 tricks secondaires. Oh. Et des travaux. Ok. Peut-être aller là d'abord. On me régène.
Senpai, you seen that circus yet?
Ah,
Yeah, I saw it. Only thing I didn't really care for was the...
Yasuda circus troupe sounds like it's getting
donc
pretty
il y a vraiment une
popular.
ligne de quête sur le putain de
Can't
cirque
really say the
ambulant
same for
de
Yasuda,
Yokohama.
though.
Super.
Well, it was the same with the bear.
En train
I
d'être
wanna
genre
see it at least
hyper
one
heureux
more
là.
time before they close up.
I'm going on break. For the 1000th time, new guy, shut off the equipment before leaving the premises.
It's
Attends,
fine, I'll be right back. Not like we get much break time anyway.
attends une seconde. Est-ce que c'est pas
You
Majima
guy needs to
Construction?
learn some manners.
Well, no surprise there. What do you say we go on break too? I'm starving.
Same. Yeah,
J'espère.
let's go get some katsudan.
So the circus is ending soon, huh? Maybe I should stop by.
Oh, évidemment. Il y a un singe. Ah, mais je crois que j'avais déjà vu ça. Je ne sais plus, mais ce que je sais, c'est qu'il faut que je me régène si je veux m'amuser pour le prochain boss. Enfin, le prochain animal que je vais casser la gueule. Vive l'écologie, évidemment. Greenpeace, tout ça. On est là. C'est quoi déjà? PETA, voilà. PETA, le truc. J'avais vu une histoire comme quoi c'était plein à Nintendo pour Animal Crossing, comme quoi c'était du labored. Du labor. Spice, c'est au-dessus. Là? Ça peut-être? Non. Ici? Qu'est-ce que... Non. C'est au-dessus, non? Je sais pas. Où est ce putain de resto? Ah, c'est au-dessus. C'est un resto italien, évidemment. Oula, pas... C'est ça, non? Non. Non. Un panneau pour un resto italien, j'imagine. Oh! Ça avait crash.
Bullying, but right.
Faible à la glace. Non, fais pas ça, bro. Vas-y, Yakuza. Finalement, j'aurais vraiment pris aucun dégât. Je suis super fort. Et je suis censé passer par où même? C'est par au-dessus là? Juste aller au resto, bro. Ah là, sûrement. C'est ça? Non. Peut-être. D'accord. C'est quoi le nom du resto? Café Cécile. Ça doit être un truc italien? Je suis pas intelligent. C'est littéralement le truc avec marqué Cécile Café en énorme. Ah mais... Ah mais si, c'est un resto, je suis trop bête. Voilà, parfait. C'est pas si cher en plus. C'est canon, hein. Au Japon la bouffe ça coûte pas giga cher non. C'est juste la vie en elle-même, genre survivre. Survivre ça coûte cher. Et genre, bouffer au Japon ça. Ah ouais. Bon, toi aussi c'est comme ça au Japon. T'as grave des chances de te faire écraser par le match. J'ai un peu hâte d'y aller. Je pense que je ferai des streams là-bas.
Enfin, pas tellement pour... Guys, oh my god, I'm so famous. Plus pour moi, à l'avenir, regarder ça en me disant putain, j'y suis allé pour de vrai. Et tout. J'ai mon voyage prévu pour le 23 juin. Le 23 juin, comme ça, je vais devoir me priver de mon PC. Ce qui est en vrai une vraie inquiétude pour ma part. Car peut-être un peu addiction, ouais. Mais je pense pas, parce qu'en vrai, quand je passe une journée, je suis content de jouer en rentrant, c'est plus simple.
Yeah.
Mais c'est vrai que là, ça fait bizarre, parce que en rentrant,
Yo.
après j'aurais autre chose à faire. Genre visiter un autre pays, ce qui peut être assez cool. Et de toute façon, au pire, si j'ai une après-midi qui m'emmerde, je peux aller jeter, je peux faire un tour de shopping, un tour de Tokyo, il y a tellement de quartiers, je peux faire ça, hein, franchement. Avec un singe savant évidemment. Mais ouais, bien hâte de faire tout ça. Classique. Est-ce que je vais me taper contre plus de 5 singes? Très très hâte, hein, j'avoue. Ça va être insane, trop trop hâte.
Yo.
I swear she.
The hell is she?
Monkey. C'est moi il a volé.
There she is!
Clara-chan!
Un N, pardon. Oh le... Non, me dis pas que je ne pas de contre un. Ça, je t'entends. Non, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Peak gameplay.
Clara's on the Shit!
This Clara-chan. She must have been.
Seriously?
Kazuma-san, please! If this can't.
Ça c'est une ligne de cut. Non! Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What the fuck? Oh mon dieu! Ça fait trop peur, what the fuck? Yo yo yo! Je voulais voir, je crois que j'ai des acolytes que j'ai pas encore invoqués. Ouais, bah, il manque que lui, mais c'est que je ne travaille pas en soirée. Je peux attendre encore longtemps.
You serious right now? I wouldn't
On
underestimate
va faire
me.
ça peut-être, je sais pas.
This some kind of joke?
Who do I tweak?
Faire ça. Check this out.
Come on!
Waouh,
Let's go!
tellement de dégâts.
Yeah?
I'll show you.
Shot!
Putain, seulement 99?
Okay,
Oh.
watch this!
Sure you want to get hurt?
Don't get cocky! I'm up!
C'est vraiment pas sur ma bucket list
This some kind of joke?
de me battre contre un singe dans un putain d'excavateur.
We come on! Take your best shot! Cool!
Ton persuasion charismatique.
Get alive!
Okay,
You wanna fight?
you serious right now?
Faire ça.
Come on now!
I wouldn't
Yo yo yo!
This is bad.
Pourquoi tu dis ça? Ah, parce que.
Get alive! You're in it now!
Ça,
I
je
have
pense.
secrets too.
Don't get cocky! Let's
Sinon,
go!
il y a ce qui. Voilà,
This
parfait.
is the worst. Have fun with this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Juste.
Oh yeah?
Ça prend du temps, hein. Même avec tous mes PC, j'avoue que là.
Wanna fight? Ass kicking time! Check this out!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I got this. You're weak.
Je sais pas, ouais, on va faire.
I'll show you.
Bah, vas-y.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm counting on you here. Okay.
Je suis pas sûr de pouvoir rendre ce combat plus agréable. Oh non, ça m'a mis la peur sur quasi tout le monde.
You sure you can beat me?
C'est trop cool.
This is bad.
Get alive. Get serious.
Je sais pas, on va se faire ça. Je pense pas que ça marche.
Hello? Yeah, I'd like to report some jerks.
D'accord.
You're weak. Feeling better.
Oh mon dieu. Il va falloir que va me soigne. On peut pas me soigner.
Make it count.
Is this some kind of joke?
Let's do it. Go.
J'ai pas un
I
truc de
wouldn't
soin peut-être.
underestimate me.
On va parler.
I got this.
Now, take my best shot.
I'll show you.
I got this. Oh man.
You sure you can beat me?
Come on now.
You serious right
Wanna
now?
fight?
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right. I am
Là, je pense qu'il va. Je sais pas, non. Non, bah, prends peur, t'es sérieux?
Back in my prime. Let's go.
Back in my prime, from screen to screen. Sorry, guys.
underestimate me.
Make it count. Let's do it.
Gifle de l'opulent.
Check this out.
You sure you can beat me?
Got something for you.
I got this.
Get serious. Alive.
I'll show you.
Ça fait que personne ne va focus.
Oh yeah.
Putain, mais c'est une horreur. Je vais me soigner quand même vite fait parce que là,
I wouldn't underestimate
je
me.
l'ai tué.
Let's rock.
That's right.
I have secrets too.
You wanna go? Do it. Gotta do something. Let's go.
Let's go.
Back in the
Oh, let's go.
Hurts?
Ça tombe bien, mec. On va faire désir sans fin.
Watch this.
Comme ça,
Don't get cocky.
c'est parfait.
Wanna
Tout ça contre le voltage, comme ça,
Come on
c'est
now.
vraiment.
This is bad.
Frappe de la. On va faire
Oh yeah.
beaucoup de chance parce que c'est un peu marrant quand même. C'est pas mal de dégâts en plus, cette merde. Mon dieu.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Going in. Make it count. Check this out.
Logiquement, je pense que je le tue là.
Got something for you.
Ouais. 300 000 pour ça?
Yasuda-san.
I have.
Still, what a freaking mess. Hey, did you see that?
Gotta be.
Oh mon dieu.
Boy versus the almighty.
I was on the edge of my.
Mon dieu.
Wow! I think it'll be as
Let's check it out.
Oh là là. Tellement bien. Est-ce que je pourrais rappeler
Please accept this as
le gars du cirque? Pas du tout, hein.
one.
I really hope this is the last.
Indeed. I truly can't. Oh, and this isn't just. It's also for showing me a whole. I've been doing this circus for a long time. I wasn't.
Je n'ai rien à foutre de ta
Next thing
backstory,
was
mec.
the- I want. And would you? Yes. You and my.
Well,
I'll do my best to get us an excavator of our own.
I'll get a tank.
Ah, don't be.
Look, I'll be real. No more animals.
Wait. Don't go.
J'espère que quand j'irai à Yokohama sera comme ça. Oh, non, non, je peux l'embaucher. Mon mon rêve ce jeu. C'est vraiment a dream come true. Bon. On va aller prendre le Yakuza taxi. Et aller là. Hein. I guess, hein. J'espère qu'il y a un resto loin. Pas loin. Parce que sinon, je peux me faire foutre, hein, tiens. Alors, il n'y a pas de resto. Ah si, le Guindao, je sais pas quoi taverne. On va aller là-bas, soigner là-bas. Non, non. C'est quoi la gueule de cette bière? My burger. J'ai vu qu'il y avait une réaction là. Non. C'était là. Je longeais le mur, le truc comme ça.
Oh, hey! I bought a soji fairly recently.
What's that?
It's a little cleaning robot that vacuums the room.
Oh, that donut-y looking thing. Yeah, I saw it on TV.
It just looks so cute when it's cleaning. I want to make sure my soji has room to move around, so I always clean up my room before I turn it on. My house has been sparkling clean ever since I brought him home.
Well, if you clean for the soji, then...
Hey, if the house is getting clean, it's doing something right, isn't it?
Ok. Autiste en aérien. C'est un peu Gaspard finalement. On a tous besoin d'un Gaspard dans notre vie, vous savez là-dessus. C'est Enrique qui m'a dit ça un jour. Après, faut lui faire confiance, il est peut-être un peu trop espagnol. Alors, qu'est-ce que je pourrais acheter ici? Pas des points pour américains. Non, ce magasin est devenu obsolète, en train de pleurer. J'aurais peut-être dû se garder avant. Bref. Ah bah tiens.
You may enter.
Je pense juste se mettre sur la gueule et puis voilà. Hein. Ça va juste être ça, hein, je pense.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come.
I've come.
You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel,
Oh, oh mon dieu!
being unable to rely on Ogi Kubo-sensei. But
C'est,
honestly, I have
in
the
order to
power to
become like a
support you better
dragon,
than he
I must
ever could.
defeat you.
If an election were held today, I could guarantee you
C'est le
2/3
gif.
of the
C'est
seats.
le vrai gif
Minimum.
OMG.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Tellement heureux.
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens
In
Liberal
order
Party is
to
weakest.
become like a dragon,
Bleach
I
Japan
must
can influence
defeat
votes
you
anywhere.
like a
They're
Yakuza.
incredibly popular.
J'ai
Plus,
hâte
they have my endorsement.
d'avancer de plus dans l'histoire là, qu'il y ait
A
des vrais
victory for
enjeux.
the party would
Enfin, il y
of
en a,
course
mais
move your
ils sont loin.
personal
Ils
political
sont
goals
suggérés.
forward.
Suggérés, pas
Oh.
suggérés. Putain.
Tell me, do you think we have the
Tell me,
power to maintain the
tell me.
party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogi Kubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the House, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogi Kubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want,
Age is
start
just
digging
a
for some
number,
old fossil
guys.
that can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Putain, il y en a qui vient de me toucher là, tiens. Je suis en train de toucher un qui en retour.
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa.
Pardon. Pas bien, le suicide, c'est dangereux. Même si pourquoi les images de flashback, elles ont un peu un côté goofy.
Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
Putain, il y a qui vient de me toucher en
Lucky
retour.
me.
J'avoue
One
que je
thing I
suis en train
don't
de
believe
cringe
is a
all over my
coincidence.
face.
Is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Ah. Pourquoi? Il va nous expliquer?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes.
C'est un peu cool de savoir ça.
Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
C'est Arakawa ou je sais pas quoi.
Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa
Ouais, écoute, hein.
himself.
Arakawa-san. No, he's
Ça
the one who
paraissait
shot me.
logique, mais
Yes,
du coup, vu que
I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
Ah.
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Ah. Il m'a pas
Kind
oublié.
of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Honnêtement, je pense que c'est du bluff.
What are Arakawa's goals?
Mais
I really can't say.
après, je pense
But
sur
I
un
do
fight.
know that he means business. They wouldn't have used that bill if
sur
he
la gueule,
didn't.
évidemment.
Chairman.
C'est-
How
Non,
exactly
c'est
do
tapé
you
contre
know
Namba qui est notre
Arakawa-san?
meilleur ami, donc je pense que Arakawa il passera aussi.
Well, that's a long story.
Sur une scène
And there's a
dramatique.
much better place than here to
Spare
tell
me.
it.
You have
Aeon
no honor.
Tower.
You are a slave to it.
Aeon Tower.
They both shit.
Yes. That's where my fate
Je voudrais Ghost of Tsushima
intertwined
là-dessus.
with
c'est trop bien.
Arakawa's.
Et là, évidemment, Yakuza.
He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
J'ai l'arrêt.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
D'accord. fois quelqu'un m'a payé du canard laqué, c'est mal passé. Hein. Et la fois d'avant, on lui avait payé à lui du canard laqué, son daron était mort. Donc, franchement, je sais pas. Oh mon dieu! La qualité. Oh non, 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 non. You will. Oh, 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 Usona. Steady. Na 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 na. Na no, this time. I love you. Oh. Je peux pas augmenter d'amitié avec eux?
Listen. Okay.
Je pense que c'est la quête, ça.
Hmm? Hmm.
Mais un Yakuza avec une blessure en balle, c'est pas la même chose.
Huh. Yo. Hey.
Ah non, non, c'est juste continuer la quête principale, pardon. Et là, je peux augmenter. On va s'occuper de ça un peu. Et on va voir si je peux pas faire de la musique avec lui. Il chante
I'm
pas?
no pro or anything, but I'll try.
Non, il chante pas, ce bâtard. Ta-da-ta-da. Ok. Wow. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit lui? J'ai bien envie de savoir son histoire. Son histoire, ça va être Guys!
Hello, Kasuga-san.
Oh
I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man, how's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as
Il est
handsome
tellement
as you.
glitchy, man.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Putain, mais
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking
j'espère que c'est
the
drôle,
language, man.
Franchement.
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san.
C'est le
Somebody
type de
speaks
phrase que tu
highly
dis
of
quand tu
you
dragues.
as well.
J'en suis presque
They
jaloux.
say it makes me
C'est
jealous.
vraiment le même truc que
Oh,
tu
come
dis.
on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
No shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double? You mean like a decoy? Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
I didn't figure people still did that kind of stuff. Wait, does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is a result of large-scale plastic surgery. But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well. A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
So that means Junki Han isn't your real name either, right? What's your real name then?
Surely we're not that close yet, are we?
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by
Span
name,
m'a
right?
dit qu'apparemment il était dans
Well, isn't this awkward?
les autres
I'm
Yakuza.
afraid I'm the type to want a
C'est
bit
peut-être
more distance
par
with
ça,
people.
c'était justement
That how it was
son
with the
autre
Jingon
lui.
Mafia? From the name, I'm
Jingwan.
guessing it was some sort of
Jingwan.
Korean Yakuza-like thing.
Weren't you once a member of the Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon Mafia.
I was in the clink for a long time.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the
Oui, dans les années
1980s,
80.
long
donc,
before you were serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years
ouais,
ago.
ouais.
I was just a baby back then. Doubt I
Oui,
even had
j'imagine
hair.
que c'était là à
Yes,
l'époque où
I had
Yakuza
yet to
0.
be born
Non,
myself.
toujours?
Regardless, early in the decade, the Tojo clan attacked the Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them. Around 30 or so.
30?
Back then, Kamurocho was the most sought-after territory in all
Ouais,
of
ouais,
Asia.
je pense qu'il parle de ça.
I've heard the conflicts for
Là, je
control
joue à 0, mais
were
j'ai un peu
rather
la flemme,
intense. The Tojo clan was incredibly
J'ai
strong,
parlé au début du stream.
and they made sure it was a
Je pense
well-known
que je ferai
fact.
ça en prio.
Still, to off
Et...
30 of them
ouais.
is...
Après,
To get their
Yakuza 0 il coûte
revenge,
10 balles,
the
hein.
Jingon
Comparé
Mafia
à
main arm in
à
Korea
Métaphore aux
sent
États-Unis
even
qui en
more
coûte
members to Japan,
70.
some of them as undercover agents.
Après, je
But
prends la
deception
recherche
is a tricky
sur la
business,
plateforme gaming.
and all who could not strike at the
60
heart
euros
of the
le prix
Tojo
de sortie.
clan were considered failures and forbidden from returning. In the
Je
end,
m'excuse, je prenais la
those
version
that
de
couldn't
luxe.
carry out
Ça
the
me fait
mission
plaisir quand même.
were abandoned and left without
Ah,
any place to go.
On verra.
One
verra
of
bien.
them happened to be my
Je vais finir la
father.
démo sur la table.
Then you were born here, in Japan.
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't recall being welcomed here. I wasn't even accepted by any Korean communities either. My family was treated like slime and kicked out from wherever we went. We came to be called the Stray Jingon Mafia, running away whenever we were discovered.
Slimes who run away, huh?
Je sais à quoi il va faire référence. Ça fait beaucoup trop, ça fait trop d'expérience. Des monstres qui s'enfuient.
Is that funny to you?
No, I'm sorry. It's just the metal slimes. They, well, you probably didn't think about it, but that's a classic.
Believe me, we weren't really going for a video game reference, Kasuga.
Of course not. Totally. Anyway, straight Jingon Mafia.
Tellement
Sorry.
cool.
Didn't mean to be weird about it.
I'm not bothered. You have a certain honesty about you I can even admire, Kasuga-san.
Il va vraiment me voir.
So, what happened to the straight Jingon after that?
Enter the 21st century, the winter of 2006. Around the time I turned 20, the Jingon Mafia from the mainland made an all-out assault against the Tojo clan. But even as that happened, the stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers were entirely forgotten by the countrymen that sent them here.
You don't say. I might know a guy who could sympathize with that.
Oh?
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
C'est pour ça que tu
So,
m'aimes.
what happened to the Jingon's big all-out attack?
Ah, vraiment, là, il y a une tension.
Despite their careful planning, they were
Si
ultimately
Shiban était
crushed by the
bisexuel,
Tojo clan.
franchement, il y aurait une scène
Ironically,
hardcore de sexe.
those that survived came from all
Il y a
over to
dans
join
le bac,
those
j'ai
of us in
vu.
the stray Jingon Mafia.
Non, franchement,
It was a
Guys,
miserable sight.
be
Both
honest.
sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
So whatever happened to the
Non, ma manette. J'ai bougé le câble. Laisse-moi voir deux hommes homosexuels parler, s'il te plaît.
real Junkie Han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho. But he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Wait, Then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing? You're not trying to become the real Jungi Han, are you?
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san?
Non,
Or
en
am I
fait,
wrong?
en fait, je suis trop
You got me
sympa.
there.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily.
Dis ça à voix haute, mec.
I'll just have to keep drinking with him.
Oui, incite-le à boire, mec. C'est une super bonne idée. Pa, 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 pa. Ok, donc il reste... c'est bon. Il reste Namba. Namba, mon coco. Il me semble que Namba, c'est bientôt fini. C'est pas de la merde.
You drinking, Namba?
Oh, Ichiban. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk.
Quoi?
Is it something serious?
C'est
Look,
pas... C'est
need
parce
to
que
tell
je
you
parlais à
I'm
quelqu'un
sorry.
d'autre.
For lying.
Désolé,
You mean
Namba.
about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Well, of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then, what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
Yeah, man, I'm all ears.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it, it's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward, never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Non.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker, and I was just a middle-aged loser.
Ah. Non. Alors, la réponse A, je ne peux pas la choisir, pour des raisons évidentes. Surtout que, bah... Quoique, hein. Théoriquement, Kasuga... Hein. Fait pas de cheveux plutôt jeune, j'aurais pu dire ça.
So what? You totally look younger than you are.
You think so?
For sure.
Je le drague, en fait.
If you told me you were in your 20s, or hell, your teens, I'd believe it.
God damn it, Ichiban.
Sorry.
That was a good one, though. You got me.
Anyway, back to Mizue-chan.
Non.
What happened?
No, that's right.
Ah, Caris.
Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
Well, that's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual, so I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law. But she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Now you're on the same page I was. Anyway, in the end, all I could do was watch her walk away without saying a word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan. That was what I thought at the time. So I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved. Started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose. So he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record, and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. How could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me, a guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Namba, are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too. Naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here. Care to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk.
J'aime vraiment le premier degré parce
Fill me in, if you please.
elle est
super chiante. Elle sort
Namba
de
here
nulle
was
part.
going off on one of his hobo
Oh
horror
non,
stories
il y a
again.
de ces films. Et en fait, je trouve ça pas trop de sens.
Well,
Autant
no
d'affection
house
pour ce
means
gars.
no toilet, right?
Genre,
Care to
faire,
guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
faire un lieu où
Yeah, I'd
les
rather
meufs sont
not.
exploitées.
And here I was thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I got you,
I don't
man.
mind if we let Sayako know at some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ok, bro. Franchement, le lore de Namba, il est cool, hein. Enfin, Psycho, bref. Moi, j'ai écouté la moitié. Maintenant, occuper le job de voyant. Décide de tester ça. Ouais, ça, du coup, c'est bon. J'en étais à où? Bah, là, du coup. Fallait que je fasse quoi déjà? Je sais plus trop. C'était juste ça. Du coup, on va tester. C'est pas sur ça, mais sur d'autres mobs. J'entends un chat. On va aller dans la rue ici. Voilà.
There you are.
Miaou. Miaou. C'était déjà la meuf chauve qu'il y avait eu dans la rue là. Je sais pas comment c'était là. Hein. Non. Ah, elle est plus là, trop triste. Ah, vraiment, il y a les pires interactions sur ce jeu. C'est pas bien. Mais il y a des mobs partout. Dun, 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 dun.
I got this.
Ouais, non, je le one shot quand même.
You sure
Je
you
suis
want that
super
burger?
malin. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's stop by.
Oh, I could go.
I too, and
Yeah,
Nah, a rough.
you do yourself a disservice. The best flavor is called.
Looks like we're split. What's your favorite flavor of Doc?
Actually, my stomach can't really handle chips these days, so as long as it's not too many, I'll take pretty much. I mean, I used to be able to down a whole.
why don't we each just
Indeed.
Hey, don't get all
just don't overdo it. I'll make you some.
Ok. Super mec. Bon, voilà. Héros de Yokohama. C'est moi. Tiens. Monsieur, monsieur chef des... Vous êtes là.
Chief,
Hmm?
Il fume?
my friend's got some questions about the day
Ah,
I was
okay.
jumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What? Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family
Ah,
from
et du
Kanocho who
coup, c'est
pays us
pour
to
ça
do
qu'on
it.
était là-bas.
They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They... was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
Alors, il reste avec nous, sauverait ici. Ah, il t'aime vraiment, Arakawa. C'est pas du tout un mensonge.
I'm sorry, Ichi.
Avec cette image.
You have to die.
Non.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Ah.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Ok. Ok. Là, l'histoire devient intéressante, je dois l'avouer. Oula, je dois les suivre vraiment. Ah non, je dois aller voir Zhao, j'imagine. Zhao.
Killing me.
Pas une nouvelle quête, peut-être? Non. Non, pas de nouvelle quête. Ah bon, on va continuer l'histoire. Hein. Désolé à ceux qui voulaient un peu blabla. flambeur dilapidation. Ok. C'est parti, hein. Yakuza Spread. You're gonna be sorry.
Right.
Let's go.
I have secrets too.
I had secrets too. Voilà.
I got this. Yeah.
Oui, c'est vrai, les Chinois ils sont faibles à la glace.
Yeah. Alive. What's this?
Du coup, ils résistent à ça.
Sure you can beat me?
Let's go. I'm up.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Fight. You wanna go? Cool.
Yakuza.
I got this.
Okay.
Ouais, je comprends bien. C'est pas raison. Les Chinois sont faibles à la glace.
Next time. So itchy.
C'est parti pour rentrer dans le donjon chinois. Ah.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
T'inquiète pas, j'ai assez de thunes, je pense.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
Ah oui, oui, je me souviens, c'est pour ça qu'il y avait l'introduction.
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase, filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him, for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa.
Ah! Quoi?
Father of Masumi Arakawa. In this very place. 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son. It was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills.
Huh?
His wife and her lover had stolen them. And those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them? except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho.
Il a dit Yakuza et Kamurocho dans la même phrase, je suis stimulé.
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Matsumi Arakawa was tapped to help with
les
that,
clodos, ils ont donc une vraie importance.
extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Matsumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat.
Silence.
He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer.
Oh,
I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin 3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing has faded at this point.
Whoa.
Ah mais oui, il y avait bien du texte.
So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
C'est une référence. C'est un canard laqué, hein. D'accord.
Nagatacho has been rocked by Party Chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read.
My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
The governor is the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh. Everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
So, it's your hideout?
Allez faire rejoindre ma team.
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jun Gihan is staying here, since this place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell all of Japan, is golden after the Komijo thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijo gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say the Komijo committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead? Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Only Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijo fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. They would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijo property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijo and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. We need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Ouais, ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Let's go. J'espère qu'il est fort, non? Le Prédateur est comme les voyous ont gagné en puissance. Prenez garde, vous risquez d'affronter des ennemis inédits et redoutables. Si nous possède des soins en ce moment, le plan toujours, c'est pas mal de gens. Chaque événement, il a justifié seulement la peur, la rage et la silence. J'imagine qu'il doit avoir plein de nouvelles quêtes. Alors, déjà, du coup on a tout. Équipement. Là pour l'instant, on est sur de la grosse merde pour l'instant. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais lui mettre? Bon, on va faire ça, ça a l'air bien ça. Je vais pas dans les magasins. Ah, allô?
Hey. Hmm?
Suspect quand il t'appelle quand même. En vrai. Ouais, ça m'a l'air suspect. Hein. J'essaie de voir la police au cul ou je sais pas quoi. De ce que je comprends, il n'y a pas de nouvelles quêtes. Si, il y a éventuellement du part-time hero, mais c'est pas. C'est pas ce qui m'importe le plus. Ok. C'est trouver un shop pour Jao. Non, pour Jao. Écoute, on va aller à pied là-bas. Hein. Non, aucune pas de shop jusqu'à là-bas. Ça monde apparaît, c'est chouette. Mais c'est pas grave, je suis riche. Je gagnerai cet argent. Pas de quête. Continue là-bas. Hein.
Finally found you.
Il me reste. Je sais direct quand il reste. Bref. C'est une histoire. C'est une nouvelle combien pour être aussi dangereux. Oh, c'est bon, ouais.
Let's go. Get serious. Take your best shot.
Ouais, bon.
Cool. I wouldn't have
Bagarre là.
Yeah, don't get cocky. Let's go.
J'ai l'impression que ouais. C'est beaucoup moins de dégâts. Sujimon d'ailleurs. Jidex. Il me manque une centaine. Oui, ça. Ouais. Je sais pas. Ah, elle s'est fait jarter, c'est ça?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh?
C'est évident quand même.
Eugene-cho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. girls from the industry, and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenships.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Well...
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a des quêtes annexes éventuellement? Franchement.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
Je peux être là, c'est ça.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream, Frijincho, to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san.
Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through.
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great! Let's check it out.
Je me calme maintenant. Ah, j'arrive pas à retrouver. Ah, voilà. Ah bah oui. C'est dans le donjon. C'est égout, je sais pas quoi. J'ai pas de titre, mais il y a des tickets 519 par an. Putain. J'ai bien faim, il faut croire. Ils sont tellement...
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Take your best shot.
You serious right now? You sure you can beat me? I got this.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
Voilà, parfait, logiquement. Voilà.
You wanna fight? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Ah.
Damn.
Ah, ok.
For real? Well.
Yo.
Yep.
Ok.
Yeah.
Et à faire tout le chemin, on va se... Bref. C'est un jeu Yakuza, il y a pas de logique. Quand même pour des mobs plus dangereux.
Right.
Take your in now. Fight.
I have secrets too.
Ouais, frère. C'est pas le danger en question.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Check this out. Okay.
Voyons aveuglé.
Next up.
Du coup, c'est dire que JDEX il augmente, ouais. Du coup, c'est surtout des persos au level.
I got this.
You're in it now.
I'll show you.
Bye. Those
You sure you want to get hurt?
Crash Pirates.
Come on, bring it up. Best shot.
You sure you can beat me?
Yeah. Have fun with this.
I wouldn't underestimate
Let's go. Going in.
Je pense que là, il y a toujours aucun challenge.
Right.
I got this.
I have secrets too.
Dieu. Ah mince, trop fort.
Cool.
You sure you can beat me?
Check this out.
Je pense que là, je l'ai tué tout seul.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. What's this?
Ah si, pardon.
I'm up.
Compilation express. Ok, bon.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. J'aimerais regarde un peu ça. Un ascenseur, tape tes maillots.
Ok.
J'imagine que ça va être un autre donjon. Le donjon parking. En vrai, je pense que ça va être ça.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers! Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor.
We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't.
It'll just take a
The
second.
governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Genre la troisième fois qu'il fait l'arbre.
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow. A governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi, you damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man.
Tellement cool.
Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They wanna fight? Let's give them a bloodbath.
Tellement cool la Dachi.
Let's go.
Service secret.
I got this.
You wanna fight? Get cocky.
Trop bien cette musique.
I got this. Hey! Get serious.
Allez, je punaise.
I'll show you.
Ah, j'aurais peut-être pas dû. Ah, ça touche les deux.
Fight. Yeah.
Don't underestimate me.
Juste la colite. Et on va enfin utiliser le métier. Plan.
I summon you.
Tellement cool. No Michio. Oh non, il est tellement cool.
You sure you can beat me?
For mercy now. Take your best shot.
Il y a trop de trucs.
Not yet. All right, let's do it. Get serious. Going in.
Je pense que ça me one shot ce truc là.
You're weak. Ass kicking time.
Hope you're ready. I have secrets too.
J'utilise
Now we're talking.
Shao.
Feeling good. Into this. Come on. Weak. Good to go. Let's get it done.
Faire un peu renversé. Ah, je crois que j'y arrive pas ça.
No begging for mercy now.
Non.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Excellent. Briscou. Ok, bro.
You fucking...
Wait!
Oh mon dieu.
You okay?
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Otohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later.
Il est tellement d'aura, ce perso.
I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Des fois, Yakuza, ça décide le jeu le plus bon ever. Et des fois, c'est genre juste mouvement de bouche et mouvement de tête random. Ouais, genre là, par exemple. Listen.
Yeah.
Auto-email. C'est trop con ce gars.
Hey.
No. Hold on. Yo.
Okay.
Trop con ce gars, vraiment. Bon. Du coup là on a toute la team, on est les Yakuza 7. Est-ce qu'il n'y aurait pas une histoire quelque part? Oh, il n'y a pas de truc secondaire. C'est plus vrai. Bah, déjà on va en faire une sur le chemin. Ah bah attends, il y a un truc. Voilà pas. Voilà pas.
I'm not big on bullying, but
42.
I got this.
Let's go. Ok, soit. Bah là je pense que c'est une bonne idée de faire ça. Voilà. Attends, mais du coup c'est-à-dire je vais monter grave facilement le level. C'est comme ça partout. Alors on va... Il n'y a pas de meilleure arme pour Jao peut-être. Non.
Arigato.
No Jao. Déjà on va faire ce part-time hero là. Il y en a un ici. Je vais repasser voir le professeur Pokémon là, je sais pas quoi là. C'est bon. C'est un dessous. C'est là. C'est dessus. Ça se voit. Ok. Ah, il y a un truc ici. Semi de pain. C'est là, ouais. J'ai l'impression que ces trucs là, c'est... ça respawn. Non? Ok.
Time to hustle! Justin, man, not a loser.
Cool. Oula, guerrier de la tribu. D'accord. J'espère qu'elle était faible à l'argent. Frappe de la griffe, vous allez.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Punch out.
I got this. Let's go. Get serious. Let's go. Yeah, don't get cocky. Fight.
I got this. Huh?
Okay. Have fun with this.
Fun with this.
With finesse.
Ok. Rang de job à mi-temps super-héros senior à temps. Ah oui. Putain mais il y a tellement de trucs à faire. Bref. Continuons notre chemin. On va se rendre à la quête principale. En plus j'ai un peu hâte de voir ce qui va se passer. C'est pas genre petit truc de rien du tout là. C'est un truc de gros garçon. Ça va être un peu de chance. Donc monsieur le jeune maître, je sais pas quoi là. C'est trop chiant. Pourquoi il se pousse pas? On va faire ça aussi. Autant le faire.
This could get rough.
This could get rough. What? Ah non, si. Si, j'en ai déjà vu. Si, t'es un dégoût.
Get serious.
I'll show you.
Take
Ah mais moi c'est sûr.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Genre.
Wanna fight? Check this out. Alive. Yeah.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Je disais que genre le niveau allait augmenter considérablement. Ça va. Ah, faiblesse lourde. Parce qu'il est plein d'huile. Et lui, l'électricité, j'imagine, c'est pas où. Finesse.
With finesse.
Toi, il me... J'espère qu'il y aura une suite. On va sauvegarder. On va sauvegarder. Je pense que là, du coup, ça me fera finir ce chapitre-là. Je pense que après ça, je vais peut-être vous quitter. Ça fait combien de temps que je suis en petit stream, la team? Alors, regardons ça. Ça fait 2h24. Éventuellement en finir là, je pense. Après ça, évidemment, ça t'est bateau. Que je reprenne ça. Et ça doit. Ok. Je vais me mettre en pyjama pour ce soir aussi. Ah, le cinématique est belle. Mieux c'est. On va avoir Arakawa. 100%. Petit et jeune. Petit et grand. Personne n'est pendu. Pfiou.
Young master.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
Et la cinématique va devenir moins bien juste après ce long regard. Et voilà.
It's been a while, young master.
Classique.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan?
Pourquoi tu marches?
And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life.
Attendez juste une seconde.
The Yakuza. You don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives. And they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people?
Trop cool ce gars, trop bien. Trop bien.
Over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer... relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down! He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
Oh.
What?
C'est lui?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah. It was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me. Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Don't touch me!
You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town,
Let me go!
fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker! You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it!
Il est mal dans le coup, hein.
Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too? Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Ouais, abusé, guys.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed the guy.
Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and... bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ichincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ichincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Ogikubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ichincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ichincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
What the hell is this?
C'est jour. C'est jour, on est d'accord?
I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kinda old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Go!
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through them!
Right.
Get to moving. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're weak.
I wouldn't
Attendez une
underestimate you.
seconde. Oh la putain la musique.
You wanna fight?
You sure you want to get hurt?
Eh.
You're weak. Alive.
You sure you can beat me? This some kind of joke?
You wanna fight?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Attends, la musique est bien. Hein.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Don't get caught. You're weak.
You sure you can beat me?
Take your best shot.
You serious right now? I wouldn't underestimate you.
Don't get caught.
Parfait.
You sure you can beat me? Right.
Let's go. Yeah. Have fun with this.
Gros sang.
Don't get caught. I'm up.
Et bon, on va faire ça. Hein.
Let's
Classique.
go.
Yeah.
Let's get it done.
Frappe du... Non. Nœud du bourreau.
Check this out. Yeah. Take your best
Some
shot.
kind of joke? Leave it to me. I'll show you.
Okay. You're in it now. Watch this.
You
Take
sure
this.
you can beat me? You serious right now?
Putain, mais ils sont vraiment trop nuls.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Yeah. That's picking time.
Yakuza. Putain. Trop fort.
Nice. Sweet.
Les airs de carapace. Je l'ai même pas utilisé une fois. Yakuza punch.
Oh, bye bye. Jauf. On est Yakuza 4.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cap. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
Don't get cocky.
Ce gars a une
Make sure
gueule,
he
il
dies
pourrait
here.
être joué que par
In that case,
le gars qui
how
joue
about we
Green
draw
Bobby.
and
Comment il
quarter
s'appelle
it?
déjà? C'est pas Jim Carrey.
No way he pulls out of
Je sais
that
plus le
one,
nom.
eh?
William Dafoe, voilà.
Do what you must.
Il pourrait être joué par William Dafoe ce gars.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version.
Trop bien, mec. Personne à réagir.
When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
Ooh.
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
S'il y a plus de 5 ennemis, j'utilise mon rayon laser. Ah. Ah, désolé les cocos. Hein.
I got this.
Bien sûr.
You're weak.
Take that.
Yeah. Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Have fun with this.
Je mets ça comme ça. Comme ça j'ai mon voltage qui
Sure you
augmente
can
aussi.
beat me?
Alors.
Get serious. Let's go.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Sérieux, ça va toucher au fond. Non, c'est pas si rentable de faire ça. Ah.
Let's do it.
You sure you can beat me?
Korea.
Bouclier de transfert.
Take your best shot.
Okay. I got this.
Don't get cocky. Yeah. I got this. You're weak. I'm up.
J'imagine qu'on va faire comme ça. Hein. Sa défense elle est baissée de fou. Ouais, c'est vrai. J'aurais peut-être pas dû faire ça.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Ok. Bah du coup... Masque d'or, je
You wanna go? Let's go.
Bah... Même chose. Je pense que là on peut essayer de finir. Je pense que ça va le tuer. Parfait. Ah putain.
putain, c'est pas la fin.
Bah, je pense que je vais faire un truc comme ça, genre. Logiquement, je pense qu'il meurt de brûlure. Donc, lui, est-ce qu'on va faire ça? C'était un peu overkill, je crois. Alors, acolyte.
Weak.
Je pense que ça doit être une bonne idée. Oh mon dieu!
Watch this. Take this. Yeah. Come on now.
Okay.
Let's go. Going in. Fight.
Chance.
I'll show you.
Check this out. Don't get cocky. No begging for mercy now. Feeling good. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. I have secrets too.
Je sais pas ce que... Mais on va vraiment le mettre dans ses retranchements de fou.
Okay, I got this. I'll show you.
C'était bien cette attaque. Ah, c'était pas dans le bas.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Yakuza!
No begging for mercy now. Watch this. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Is this some kind of joke? Right.
Je sais ce que je vais faire. Attaque de Senbei.
Don't get caught.
Putain, je gagne tellement de trucs.
I did it.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain?
Non, non, fais pas ça. Fais pas ça, Shiban. T'es vraiment pas gentil du tout, du tout.
I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
Non. Yakuza, what have you done?
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
Hamako-san, something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no!
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
I told Hamako-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Ijincho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? We should basically get out of here while we can? Yeah. Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You wanna run?
I mean, isn't the situation kinda hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Ryuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But...
Admit it, you like that about us.
Yeah. What is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
Yeah, I know I've been a butt. But if my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
Yakuza 4. Les veilles du dragon. I'm kinda like a dragon, guys. La fin des Yakuza. Bébé. C'est un titre qui attire. Yakuza. Oh, la meilleure transition. Guys, let bro cook.
There you go.
C'est quoi cette scène?
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
I get so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. But we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turning Jincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Jincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
Merci, Joe.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songhui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumong in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
Damn it.
Oh,
Fine.
no problem.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No? What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out.
Je me
But once we
présente.
do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him.
Shivan se
If
présente.
he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You want to kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
Putain, il est vraiment
We
se
win the
présenter.
election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
C'est toi.
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogi Kubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
Hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
Mm-mm. I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
Ah. Tiens, on va être obligé de mettre cette somme. Quand j'aurai l'argent, il me reste plus qu'à attendre tranquillement que le président Hoshino trouve un candidat. Ah. Une quête qui t'annexe peut-être. Putain, toujours pas, trop triste. C'est trop chiant. Il n'y a que du bataille Miro. Il me reste quand même 10 000 si je devenais 3 000. Oh. Je pense que je vais m'arrêter là après. Arakawa va. Comme ça, je m'arrête.
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Quoi?
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover gets blown. Think about that, would you?
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
And there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable, but jeez.
Ichiban, What about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all. We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so. Safe travels, then.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I've never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den. Assuming Adachi-san is right and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we friends?
Of course. I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
Alors. Ah oui, elle, parfait, et je peux tout skip.
Well.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh mon dieu, tellement heureux. Attends, je vois. Du coup, il y a vraiment pas d'autre musique.
Which song?
Ah, si.
Let 'em feast. Your blood is redder than kimchi. Offer it the flap around your guts. Offer. Let 'em feast. Your blood is redder than kimchi. I'll show.
Enfin, on fera ça à un autre moment. J'ai eu où déjà? Que j'ai en bas. Pas Ketenex? Non. Bah, je vais prendre le taxi. Aller jusqu'à là. Ouais. Et après, bah, on va s'arrêter là. Faire une petite pause. Pardon. On va arrêter là tout le monde. Ça fait quand même, ça doit faire quoi, 3 heures que je joue. Ce qui reste quand même colossal. Franchement, j'ai quand même pas mal joué. On a bien avancé dans l'histoire, je suis content. On a rien fait. J'ai des mini-jeux à la fin. Je regarde des trucs ici. Je peux pas acheter des trucs pour l'autre là. C'est juste là. On va sauvegarder juste ici. Et je vais vous dire bonne soirée. Je suis bien amusé, j'ai pas trop animé, j'avoue. En même temps, qu'est-ce qu'il y avait à dire? C'était beaucoup de blabla. On a bien avancé, on a eu Jao dans l'équipe. On a retrouvé Namba avec son job de base. On a fait toute une ligne de quête sur les animaux de la jungle, je sais pas quoi. On a vu le jeune maître. On a parlé au jeune maître, il nous a révélé des trucs et tout. Franchement, on a super bien avancé. Je suis content de faire des grosses sessions comme ça de 3 heures. J'ai l'impression de pas rien faire. C'est quand même assez cool. Pas trop perdre mon temps. Ah, je pense qu'à un moment, je perdrai mon temps quand je ferai des quêtes à la con. Enfin, quand je passais 3 heures à faire une quête là. façon, là, il me reste quoi? Il doit me rester 11, ce que j'ai vu, mémoire. Ouais. Pardon. Je vais vous laisser la compagnie. Je vais vous laisser. N'oubliez pas de like and subscribe, guys. Et reposez-vous bien. Viviez et ne survivez pas. Carpe diem.